I would take you guys with me on my daily ride. That's what I do at lunch. Yeah, it's about from my house, about a 23-mile loop in the country. It takes me about an hour to do it. That's because it's about 15 minutes at the light, all those lights. And yesterday I did it in record time, and I'm not trying that this time. You know, the whole reason to have a ruckus is to take your time. But sometimes you gotta go fast when you don't want to be a burden to traffic, but you know, that's why I take these country roads. This is kind of a chat and ride. I put out a vertical video just a little while ago, and the early data show that you guys do not like vertical videos, which I'm surprised it's not at least 50-50. But it shows up in the comments, in the voting, and right now the performance, because it's a very low performing video. So I want to put a better one back up there. This is not a hell of a lot better, but at least I'll tell you guys what's going on. We have 2 trips planned so far. One of them is Bastrop, which should be, I don't know, it should be over 100 miles round trip. Another trip that we have planned is going downtown Austin. We've actually not done much on the west side of I-35. Took my wife to go see Berry Springs, to see how she liked it. We chose a campsite that would be good for us. And then we have some friends that live on the west side of I-35 in Georgetown. They gave us some pointers on how to get home. And so we went down by Lake Georgetown, actually. Be a nice little trip in itself. But after that, we're thinking about very soon going into downtown Austin, down Lamar, down through the drag, come up Riverside, and down on Burnett Road. I've lived in Austin since, I kind of don't want to tell you how long I've lived here, but I guarantee you most of you weren't born. I lived here since before the I-35 flyover was built. Let me put it that way. A couple of the roads that really have not changed much is Lamar and Burnett Road. They still have their old Austin character. At least the character that I remember when I was growing up. You can see this is one of those messed up roads. Well, I call this the Sealy Loop. My wife and I do this a lot. She can't come today because she made a dinner date with one of her friends, a lunch date I should say. They're off to do that. So this is all me today. That the right side of the road is sloughing off, so you got to be careful. Go ahead and take it close to the yellow line so you don't run into that. But that's the worst of it. Country roads are actually fairly well trafficked. A lot of people come down, mostly construction actually. They're building neighborhoods out there, of course. says I need gas again. We're at the point of no return right now, so geez. I wish these things had bigger tanks. I mean, I love the 100 miles to the gallon, but it's off now, which means I got about 20 miles left in the tank. Reserved. I knew I was close, but it's probably just a splash or something like that that made it do that. So I'm not quite at 100 miles yet. Yeah, just going uphill is there. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but when I get up to 40 miles an hour and it feels like I can accelerate even more, it's not like it just won't go there. It's like it gets there and this is no, gets there and says no. Like it keeps like a stutter almost. And it might be because I'm riding a little bit faster here without my saddlebags on, I'm not sure. I have been riding it hard. I only got 1,140 miles on it though. Shouldn't, but I always get paranoid when I see that gas light go on. I mean, the whole loop that I made is, you know, only just a little over 20 miles, so I know I can get back. I should know that. Mentally I know that, but there's always, you know, some fear factor there that says, oh no, you forgot to fill it up this time. Oh well. We'll see. It's an adventure one way or the other. Forgot to tell you guys, I hope you can hear this. I'm going to yell pretty loud because it's pretty windy right now. I'm trying to step up my motovlog game, so I have a new microphone suggested by Ep.2 Wheels. I'm sure everybody's seen that channel. And also I got a good deal on another GoPro for another beat camera, or something that should be similar to what I'm using right now to shoot this video. Vultures waiting for me, I guess. Keep on waiting. Alright, this is about where I picked it up, so I'll turn off now. exciting happens, like if I run out of gas.